Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about the pianist role in the band. This is the first video in a series of videos called Band Member Roles, part of Worship Focus course. If you are someone who hasn't heard nor used the word worship in a while, I want to reassure you that you are cared for, you are welcome to watch this series, and should you follow this channel, I plan to put together a video that explains the why and the importance of worship as an activity, which will hopefully provide you enough context for the entire series. Now, back to today's videos. If you are a musician or simply into music and are looking into expanding your understanding of becoming a better pianist, this video is for you. As a pianist, you'll find yourself in one of two cases. First use case is when you are the only instrument that plays to accompany a main singer, multiple vocals, a choir, or lead a congregation. As a single instrument, you will need to be aware of the dynamics, texture, rhythm chosen, fillings, intro, endings, building into that climax of the songs while you constantly lead the people into worship. Having the piano as the only instrument is less common nowadays. Therefore, I'll move to the second use case, when the piano is one of the many instruments in the band. In this setting, your task is to listen where you can fit in to the overall sound and mix of the other instruments, making good choices to select the right piano sounds and parts. The most common temptation for pianists who played for a good time in the first use case and now moved as part of a band is to overplay. Now, you'll need to keep on reminding yourself not to overplay, rather play what is necessary. For example, playing the bass line or melody line might clash with other lead instruments. In rehearsals, you should think carefully, make notes, talk with the other melody instruments and listen to the vocals so that we select the right path for the journey through the song. If I can leave you with one takeaway is, allow the melody to breathe. 9 out of 10 in a band setting, less is more. The key word here is influence and harmony. Make sure the bass and the guitar are aware of the chords you are playing at all times, so that every single instrument is aligned. Likewise, the drummer's rhythm pattern needs to be in sync with the chosen character of the song. Make sure you follow the vision of the music director or the worship leader for the song. Secondly, learn how to master your instrument, switching quickly between your presets and parameters. You've got a lot of piano samples at your disposal and you can influence the style of the song in endless ways. The danger with all these sonic possibilities is losing a sense of focus, so develop your skill in understanding the sounds you are using for each song or section. Ideally, you'd have one pianist focus on the piano and another dedicated keyboard piano player doing pads and strings as applicable. In many cases, resources a dedicated pads keyboard player is not possible. In that case, you need to cover for both the piano and the pads elements. It's even more important to understand the proportion you're mixing the pad sound and the piano and when to bring in each instrument. Lastly, good pianists support what is going on in the rest of the band. Listen to the electric guitarist and support each other musically. While one of you might choose a more rhythm pattern, the other might focus on a more melodic line. Or if the electric guitarist is playing high up in the fretboard, then the keys will perhaps be more effective lower down the octave range. The relationship between the pianos and the other melody instrument is as crucial to the band as the relationship between the drums and the bass. Let me give an example to assist you with firming this idea up. Let's assume in your band you have electric guitar, flute, bass, and the song you're going to play has 3 verses. You need to discuss with your MD, music director, and agree which instruments will do the echoes in the verses, so that there won't be any clashes or the register you all 3 are playing in get too crowded. You could have the flute do the echoes in the first verse, piano do the echoes in the second, and the electric guitar or the bass do the echoes in the third verse. Same process should be applied for intros, fillings, or instrumental bridges. Please use the comments section to share the top 3 things you've learned over the years that you wished someone would have shared with you when you started as a pianist. With that, let me wrap it up with what we've covered today. I've shared the importance of adapting your piano playing style to the situation you find yourself in, using few real-life illustrations to support the concepts. I hope you found this informative, and if you did, please like and subscribe. There you have it, the pianist's role in a band. I'm Stan, and this was fun. See you next time.